Hello, everybody. Tuffymon here for another night of RPG and strategy goodness. We have two of the girls behind me, Praline in her onesie and Two Piece trying to take a nap. We are back to the stage again. It is looking a little different than before. We ended. Hey, Thunder Drummer, thank you for the lurk. We ended on a around round 52, 53. I don't remember exactly where we stopped, but I'm much higher than that now. I have put in time. It was like Space Invaders. The more units that I took down, the better the better and faster it went. Unfortunately, I can't hit this dude. Like, look at this. Brave Sword, 28% chance. 28% chance. That's because of the weapon he's using. He's using the Levin sword right now because I was getting in range. He's trying to kill me with magic. I want to kill him with this dude. Excuse me, Raphael. Though I made him learn Mug. Was the one thing that I had in the one skill I had in my bank, and because of that. Oh well, I didn't actually want to remove my soul brain. Steel? Iron? Slim. Okay. I stole a couple of bow guns, and I got a couple of Chukonus. So Tom, if he's with us after the stage, and the other dude, Hagar. Hagar is going to be flying high. He gained almost 2 levels. He got hit once when I messed up and there was one last shooter in the area. So he got Chikonu'd. But I'm trying. I'm gonna have Operation Waste His Weapons until I can. Look at that. 196. Oh, dang. This is the Javelin. This dude is so strong. He still has 32 attack with a Javelin. The Levin sword, he has 6 magic, so he does 14. Okay. I should be okay. Should be okay. Rotating in people to waste his weaponry, which seems like such a miss. He has a skill to stop others from using skills. 'Cause I was having so much fun with Raphael killing all the Chikonus. He he has the skill where you crit increases his HP drops, and you see he has 44. When he was down to 15, he had an 80% chance to crit, which was negated against him. So how much defense? 9, 23. Dude, you can't. You're out of that. You're out of that race. 32 attack, you'll take 15 twice. Okay. I will be doing some save cheese so my people don't die here at this point. But we'll be cycling in and out. Just absolutely bonkers. I'm gonna throw this javelin and nearly kill you. Some of our people are looking quite beautiful experience-wise. You can't equip your Dolhorkin on... She got to beat up a poor little guy right here, as she was the fourth one. And we can use her Night Crest now. She was level 6. I think she's 16 or 17 now. So she's far from useless. I don't know how useful she'll actually be just yet. Her luck is so high, though, you cannot crit her. I don't think it's possible. Unless you have the skill where your HP goes down, you crit. She actually maxed out her luck. 30 is max. Holy moly. I don't think she could... Let's see, 32 minus 10. Yeah. If the guy could hit her, she's dead. No, her attack speed's high enough. Maybe she'd only get hit once. Not sure. Not sure. But yeah, it's absolutely mind-boggling. I wish I had a Thief's Knife now. I wish I had a lot of stuff now. Like, let's see... 53% chance to hit. You'll get hit for 23. You would not make it the next round. You also would get double attacked. You would die that round. Okay, so... Mount... Item, equip... Dolhorkin. The nice thing about Dolhorkin is you take half damage. So it's 9? But it's not enough to live through Levin's sword. Wow. If he would stay using that weapon, it'd be fine. But 30% chance. I would get some attacks. I'm gonna save scum this. I'm sorry. After playing the stage for like 7 hours, I will do what's necessary. Well, we got a hit in. That's good. Because it becomes a lot easier once that silver shield breaks. I mean, look at that thing. Defense by 20? Yeah, the guy can already increase defense by 20 randomly. But I want that windshield. I want that windshield. Are you full? No. What are you gonna hit me with? Shield blade. Wow. I don't think the Levin sword will hurt me. Or, yeah, his magic's high enough. His Levin sword won't hurt me. He's gonna stab me again. The nice thing about your attacks, they don't actually reduce your numbers of your weapon unless you connect. Or... oh. Or it might be when you're on defense. It's one of the two. Oh, man. But we're nearing the end of this. We're nearing the end. Okay. The unfortunate thing about that is he's not well enough. I mean, even with saves coming, could he hit him? He would do 2 and then die. I wish I could pull him off of this spot, but that's gonna be tough. I wish I could get his weapons, but I'll be happy just getting that windshield. $15 if you hit. You would take 15 twice. Like, you're just better off waiting there. It's a shame. All right. But, as we see, progress was made. Oh. Gonna seriously critical on me? Hey, Sword Saint! I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend has been doing good. As we can see, I've done some progress. Okay. You just want a critical. Move you out of the way for a moment. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. I mentioned it earlier. Well, like, if... I tried testing it earlier. If I was gonna crit with a sword, and I moved here, I'm gonna crit. If I moved over here, I'm gonna crit. If I moved here, I'm gonna crit. If I decided to go hit him instead, I'm still gonna crit. But if I change my weapon or change something in between those turns, he should have lost his crit. Should have lost his crit. Unless he just really wants to crit again. Oh, he wants to drain my health. But he's already doing that. It'd be so much easier if he would just move off the castle, right? Just move off the castle, man. You have the skills to slaughter. Mount, item, equip. Dulharkin lets him take half damage. So, but I cleaned up everything else. It is literally just the boss. Little cavalry girl, she's not completely useless anymore. How's your night going? Chilling with some Fortnite grinding. Well, that can be fun, I guess, depending on what you're doing. You're trying to... Oh, ow. What? That tickled. Alright, man, you got your crit out of your system. Let's, He is actually hurting me faster than I'm able to heal myself. Like, I could go, like, use my heals, but I haven't been able to use the shops. So I don't know... I don't know if I can buy stuff, so it's like, I have to be very cautious on some of the things that I have. Alright. But yeah, the stage was like Space Invaders. Every not a Chukonu, but I killed the artillery guy that had that, the stage got a little faster. I'm almost tempted to put a person here, here, and here, and let this guy spawn and kill him. But I probably shouldn't. This is already miserably slow enough. But I'm excited. We definitely have cleared everything out. The stage is ours at this point. If dang. Still has a lot of weapons. If I could at least hit him. I wouldn't be so mad. Bro, I told you, 6 stars is where the difficulty spikes very hard. I beat a couple of the 6 stars, a couple. Um but yeah, I know the feeling there, Sword Saint. I know the feeling. You're supposed to make a ton, a ton of stat modifying materia and merge them together so they can break the limits and let your stats get to literally absurd numbers. But I'm like, no thanks. I am not gonna 100% that game. I'm okay with not 100%ing everything. Not every game needs to be 100%ed. As long as I enjoyed my time playing it with what I did. Yeah, some of that's cool to see since that is, you know, prior to Cloud's story and everything. Well, let's hit that reload button. Did an add up critical hit, said no, I am deleting you from the face of the world. I'm glad you're having fun with it. I hope I don't have to do this, like, every day. Like, literally one stage a day. I'm hoping that's not the case. Alright, can you avoid getting criticaled into submission? It's different, and you might like this. I was not a fan of it because there was a time limit, but you might like Final Fantasy 13-3. If you really like Crisis Core, maybe. 13-3 you play as Lightning, and as you play as Lightning, it is a one-on-one game. So your fights are only her versus whatever your target monster, creature, person is. There is a time limit to the world, which I was not a fan of. As I said, you might like that. I don't know. I would just say take a look on Steam and see if you agree with what you see there or not. But 4, 5, 6, and 8, those are some nice choices. Well, yeah, I understand that. Alright, let's break his silver shield. Okay, okay. His silver shield is broken, so he can be hurt now. Well, better. This dude just launching missiles. Look at that. The way he spins it and just poof, launches missiles out. Disgusting. Alright. We need to dismount. I'm a little scared though. If this is 34, I hope the rest of the stages aren't nearly as bad. So... At least between 3 people cycling, the weapons are breaking, well, will be breaking pretty quick. Rhino just messaged me. He said, work keeps calling, I keep going. Personal best, just hit 100 hours of overtime this week. Right? I don't know. I mean, when you're up to that many hours, it's hard to say no to OT, right? I didn't think the boss was going to be as tough. Otherwise, I would have worn him down a little bit before. Before stream. Although, I said it earlier, I did about 2.5 hours of prep to get to this point. So... throwing his absolute missiles out there. You're gonna be out of javelins in a moment, buddy. Just look at him, the way he spins it and chucks it. Like he does a spin and he kicks it with his foot, and then he just... The stage is going down, though. Stage is going down. I hate that I'm having to use save states, otherwise he just completely murks my people. But I'm not resetting a stage at a point where it's literally down to the boss, if I can help it. See, I find it funny, though. Like, if I was this boss, Runan has to capture this to win, I believe. Yeah. Hey, monkey, welcome on in. I would just come down and choke point and kill Runan off before he could run away. $12 and $5. Won't be too much longer. At least I'm getting a 1 or 2 experience points for it for me. Ever since he hit 30, his experience bar has been broken and it's not been showing up correctly. Monkey, how'd you like Sarzak's Mushu Mushu Pork game, or whatever it's called exactly? Did you see it, Sword Saint? Yeah, it's not my type of game. It was kind of interesting, I thought, though. It's a top-down bullet hell shooter, which everything is pig-themed. I watched him play like the first 3 stages or whatever. Then I was in and out with dinner and other stuff. Oh. Let's... Time to go heal. I got it. Get your half damage crit on this guy. Javelin broke. Heck yeah. Let's see. You do not have enough HP to survive. It's okay. It's okay, Neuron. You're doing okay. And this guy's stuck here, by the way. I can't do anything with him. Apparently, once you turn into a catapult, you can't move. So, there's, I'm glad that the boss doesn't move. There'd be no way I could defend him. Yeah, get some of that, X-Pizzle there, monkey. He didn't attack? Excuse me? Oh, because he... I see. I see. I know why he didn't attack. He wouldn't do any damage to me with my, shield out. My, thunder shield. Can I force him? Yeah. I'm protected for 16, but I can make him waste his swords. Yeah. Well, time to go back and heal. His attack speed is a 14. Do I have any heavy weapon? No. Nothing. Let's see what I would hit. I would break. He paviste it. Of course he would. Of course he would. He chose me. What did you choose, buddy? Shield Blade. And he paviste me again. You better go ride on your horse, buddy. This is my healing spot. Put you down to 4. I am curious what happens in the story after this. You know, I'm also curious if he'll talk. This was his commander. I wonder if he'll talk to him. We'll save scum chat with him in a moment. Alright, Mints. You got words to say to your old boss? He does! Mints. So, you've joined with the Brazilians? So be it. Not a single person shall get past me. Not even you, my friend. If you will not retreat, then your only path is through me. I mean, that was cool. He doesn't stand a chance. We do want to make him use his Levin sword faster, though. And look at that, I'm slowly getting that level. Slowly getting that level. Well, that's one way to be done with our fight. Jeez. So we'll have, what, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're down to 6 stages after this. There's still one bad guy over here, but, like, not worth messing with. You can run away. I wonder if it would be better to, like, unequip my weapons. Levin sword broke. Good, good. Let's see, out of curiosity, he would get 2 attacks, 13 damage, rounded down as 12. 6, 6, he'd put me down to 10, he would kill me on the next round. And he still has critical rate, so... if I could play one game for the first time as an experience, it would probably be, honestly, Xenoblade. Probably Xenoblade 1. Forgot to dismount. Dumb me. What would your choice be, Monkey? I mean, that's okay if you don't have the same experience in that regard. That's 9 damage. 18. You know what? Let's just wait. Let him do the hit. I understand that I don't want to alter your answer. So what would you choose, since Xenoblade wouldn't be it? Persona 5? See, I feel like it's interesting choosing a later entry in the series, even if it's your first Persona game, because, you know, 5 was a really good gateway to make you want to play the others, to see what it was. Silly Sword Saint. Alright, we got accurate. My defense is still kicking in. He escaped captivity once, Sword Saint. He's not going back. He changed weapons? Is he trying to lull me into a false sense of security? The thing is, tutorials will change as time goes on, too. They're still trying to find their perfect point. Think back to the 90s and early 00. A lot of games didn't have tutorials at all. Oh. I forgot to... put someone on here. It was bound to happen eventually. Thankfully, it was in the weakest spot. What game would you want to play for the first time, Sword Saint? You knew that question was coming to you. He's thinking about it. Take a moment. Interesting. What you gonna do, monkey? You should easily beat Persona by then. Are you gonna pick it up? Or are you gonna be, knees deep in, Shadow of the Erdtree? Or are you gonna pick it up after you get shadows? I can understand that. Oh, no. That wasn't too bad. DLC comes first. I got you. Well, your skills are hot, huh? Like how I'm standing there with nothing, just like, bring it. That's right. I'm gonna earn that level up by getting my butt whooped. Unless it's critical time. A luck and a... Oh man, heck yeah. You didn't like how the combat was. I really liked the skill system in that game. Especially once you learned how to do it and chain your attacks. Whoops. Let's just go back and heal now. The only thing I really couldn't say I didn't like... One character has multiple heals. Well, there are two characters that have a single heal. And I feel like those two characters, it's not enough. Oh, man, just... killed that dude from full. Alright, Neuron, it's not your turn. Alright, new turn, who dis? So, like... because there's two different types of tank in the game. There's a physical defensive tank, right? And there's an evasive tank. You have multiple DDs of all... You are not going to be that target. Sorry. But one real healer. So, like, she was in my party the entire game. That's probably the one biggest negative. Maybe you could run a triple DPS party and it be enough. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to tell you anything about that. Because there's a lot of game to play after that. Well, I mean, you keep playing it, eventually you will. Oh man, his weapon broke at the wrong time. Down to 11 ward blades. I didn't mean to last week with the Elden Ring mini spoiler. I'm not gonna give you any more. I liked most of the final fights. I did not like how the last one was a two-part fight. If you go and play Code Vein, they do something similar, except and get the DLC on sale. Well, it'll be on sale one day. It's, you know, it's not going to go on any sort of real sale for a while, though. Just because it's, you know, just came out in, what, late June? I I believe he can beat her too. Hey, Wingman, welcome on in. Thank you. Hope your night as well. Hope you're enjoying the football season. I have, and I've played Cyberpunk on my PC, but I bought it again. I found a cheap PlayStation 4 copy, and apparently, when you install it on your PS5, there's a free upgrade to have the PS5 version of Cyberpunk. So I'm looking forward to going through the game a second time in 2.0. And, Texas smoke Michigan, and then watch Nebraska beat the snot out of Colorado. Yeah. Save immediately. Done. I hope he doesn't execute me. There we go. We have put some incredible amount of time on this stage. Okay. We got a trivia from Wingman. Anyone knows the answer? By all means, jump in. What was the name of the memory card that the Sega Dreamcast used? Oh, I've been kind of scumming it right now. Because when he feels like it, he just one-shots me. What was the name of the memory card that the Sega Dreamcast used? It's funny, they actually use both of your answers. So both of you are correct, though. It literally says VMU hyphen Visual Memory Unit. So congratulations to both of you. Potato memory card. It wasn't a potato. I thought they were cool because they had like mini games that you could do on it and stuff. I'm sorry, Wingman. You need to expand upon your answer. What does that mean? No, good job on that. I started the stage an hour ago, Wingman, with only the boss left. I have been grinding off all of his weapons so I can kill him. Because this dude is ultra evasive. I can't hit the guy. Barely. He also hits like an absolute truck. Except for this weapon. There's 6 more stages after this. Not only did I put an hour in so far on stream, I did about 2.5 hours of grinding before stream. And then that doesn't count the entirety of... I think so. I think so. As long as every stage after isn't like this. Wingman would probably play Knifey Spoony. He sounds like the type of person to do that. This dude kinda is the super boss. He is absolutely crazy. Like, I'm gonna check him after this battle in a second. Oh, your weapon broke. Okay. I'm level 30. He's got a whirlpool. I'm level 30. My score is a 157 at the moment. Because I have no weapons equipped. I purposely did that so I wouldn't break his weapons. He's a 226 at the moment. With all his weapons and everything he had, he was rated over 500. Like, he's a beast. But I want to kill him. I want to kill this guy with him. Because he has a skill called Mug. And the Mug skill... Look at that. 53% chance to hit. That's the best. I don't know. I hope it's... I get an easy stage or two in between. Let's trade, get some weapons back. That, and that, and... Swordbreaker would seem like a good idea, but that involves you hitting, like, my character. 10% chance to hit. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'll bring a mage over. I'll bring both my mages over. Now that he can't hit from a range. But I want the final hit to be him. I wanna steal his gear. We're gonna attack him with him real quick just cause we get a saying. 0% chance to hit. Disgusting. Mince. So, you've joined with the Rosellians. So be it. Not a single person shall get past me. Not even you, my friend. If you will not retreat, then your only path is through me. I would like to think that though, Wingman, that the difficulty this is the high moments. Alright, if I threw a fireball at you, 0% chance to hit. And a starlight, 6% chance to hit. What? Let's check Wind Boy. Zero %, 19%, 0%. Is that because of your magic shield? No. That's gotta be... No. That just... Against wind magic. Starlight isn't wind magic. %40 chance to hit. The guy heals like 10 HP every turn. If the big hit didn't hit, I'm not even going to bother with a smaller hit. But on the positive side, we are making progress, if you want to call it that. 0% chance to hit. You can't even hit him with any of your weapons. Oh, we did get a hit. Hey, unknown traveler. welcome on in. Hope the weekend's going well. You're welcome. There's always a dream of a critical hit. Top hat and a top hat. I got you covered. I look away, we get a critical hit. That puts him... Thank you for that. If he hits, he kills him. He got it! He got it. No! Not yet. I cannot let you pass. For Prince Barker, for Prince Julius, for the myriad souls of fallen soldiers, and for the future of Canaan. Fight on, Ernst. Hear me, Resilient Knights. I am the sword of Canaan, and I shall never fall. Hey, what a level. Good job on that level. Magic shield acquired. No, I didn't steal your other thing. Grah. What happened, Eugene? Why is everyone backing away? Appears that the enemy commander is personally guarding the gate. That man fights like a demon. Everyone is too scared to get near him. We can't let this continue. We have to break through. I will face the enemy commander myself. Shall accompany my lord. Wait, is he dead? How extraordinary. To think that he would die standing to block our advance, even in death. Holy moly, this outdoes Whitebeard 10 years before Whitebeard does the same. In One Piece. Should expect no less of Canaan's best. General Ernst, though you were our enemy, you were truly formidable. It's no wonder that the enemy soldiers had such overwhelming motivation, with a general such as he giving orders. Possibly, though that may not be the only reason. I cannot explain why, but I feel that we are not comprehending the full picture. Let's press onward, Eugene. Save the philosophizing until after we've taken Reeve Palace back. Right behind you, my lord. I got his magic shield, but it didn't let me get the other item. I'm kinda... a little sad on that. Alright, though. Finally! Finally, the stage is over! Lord Renan, a knight on a Pegasus, is flying towards our position. No doubt a messenger from Lady Claris. I see. I certainly hope it's not bad news. You are Lord Renan of Roselia, correct? Indeed, I am. I don't believe we've met. I'm Verna. I think you've already met one of my sisters, Martel. Martel is our Pegasus Knight. I see. So you're one of Lady Claris's daughters too. Yes, though I'm not here on my mother's behalf today. I'm here as a messenger of the army of the Free Canaan. The Free Canaan? Yes. It's an anti-imperial faction led by the Prince Senate of Canaan. We've gained much support from soldiers and citizens still loyal to the old Canaan, and we've already taken all of northern Zoa. Hold on a moment. A prince of Canaan? Canaan only has 3 princes, Arles, Barker, and Julius. Prince Senet is the son of Prince Arles, and being the son of the late Crown Prince, he is first in line for the throne. I knew Prince Arles had 2 children, but soon after the second was born, their mother Celine was brutally murdered. They never did find the young children, so it was assumed they were dead too. But to think that the prince lives! He was rescued by the daughter of Ariel's Lord Temujin and raised in her care. My grandfather Octavius, too, as well as Sage Eisenbach and others, have watched over Prince Senet's safety in secret. I see. Since he was presumed dead, it's no wonder I'd never heard of him. So now he's returning to restore the old Canaan? Yes, his father had overwhelming support from the Canaanite people in his day. After his tragic death at Nulzaria, he became a symbol of hope and freedom to the people of Canaan, rivaling even that of Carluon the Great. Once all of Canaan knows that Arles' son has come to restore the kingdom, there will be no stopping his return. I can imagine. I understand the situation now. I assume that since you're here, Prince Senet has a message for me then. The prince wants to make an official declaration of peace with Reeve. Let us finish what our fathers could not. Those were his words. The failed Treaty of Nulzaria. The events of 2 years ago have weighed heavily on Prince Senet's mind. Knowing how much his father meant to the people of Canaan, he has made it his duty to live up to his father's name. I see. That's quite the legacy to be left with. Indeed, it is quite the burden he has taken upon himself. The prince wants to hold the ceremony where this tragedy began at Nulzaria. Boy, you know, I know it's story and events happen, but it's mighty convenient you showed up on like turn 259. If you'd have done it like 2 turns ago, we didn't have to kill the poor old man. Is this acceptable to you, Lord Renan? Nulzaria. There may be ruins now, but there's no place that I'd rather end this war. The thing is, it would be pointless to hold the meeting in the current situation. I have no objections to his friendship, but until the 2 of us actually have the power to declare peace between Reeve and Canaan, it could only be a symbolic gesture. What of Prince Barker and Prince Julius? What do they think of this plan? We have sent word to their highnesses asking for their support, but we have yet to hear back from them. Princess Rashesha, one of our compatriots, believes they will see reason, but there is still room for doubt. It seems Senet's only choice may be to seize the Empire by force. Unfortunately, yes. Well, assuming the princes do not lend you their aid, how long will it take for Senet to capture the cannon hall? If things continue as they have been, we believe we'll be able to take the capital within 6 weeks. Additionally, Lord Renan, Prince Senet has asked that, in the interest of preserving the lives of as many Canaanite soldiers as possible, you hold your advance in retaking Reeve. Once he has taken the cannon hall, he will order all troops remaining in Reeve to disarm and return to Canaan. Lady Verna, I'm afraid that's unacceptable. The Empire is our enemy, and they continue to occupy our homeland by force. You yourself have said that the princes whose armies are currently stationed in Reeve may not be on Prince Senet's side. Therefore, he does not have the authority to negotiate a ceasefire on their behalf. We only have your word that Senet will even be capable of taking Canaan. It is simply too big of a risk to sit idly by on the Empire's doorstep waiting for news of whether he succeeds or not. Eugene is right. We cannot stop for Senet, but we will avoid any needless bloodshed with the Imperial Army if possible. When we attack Reeve Palace, we will send messengers asking for their surrender. But if they refuse, we will use our entire strength to reclaim our homeland. Prince Senet must understand our situation. Reeve Palace is our sacred home and the throne of Carluon the Great himself. I will reclaim our birthright. I understand. I shall return to the prince's side and convey your feelings, Lord Renan. Hold a moment, Verna. I have a request to ask of you. Could you escort this girl to Prince Senet? She was caught up in the battle earlier, and it seems she's Prince Barker's daughter. Princess Stephanie? What in the world would she be doing here? Well, never mind that. Leave her to me. I don't believe she and Prince Senate have ever met, but I'm sure she'll be happy to meet her cousin nonetheless. Oh, man. Even Ernst has fallen. Yes, Your Highness. The Revians have breached the southern gate and have begun to capture the city. And still no word from Barker. No, Your Highness. What about Stephanie? Any news on her whereabouts? One of the sentries spotted her running in the direction of the enemy, but they were unable to catch her. It seems she has gone to avenge General Barbossa, as Prince Barker feared. That impulsive girl. How am I going to explain this to Lord Brother? Alright, first things first, time to hit that magical save button. Let's look at that time, 51 hours. 51 and a half hours. Almost 10 and a half hours to beat that stage. The best Pirates of the Caribbean character doing in this game. You know, this game came out at about the same time. The creator must have been like, yeah, real day long battles. You know what? Let's do a quick Google on that. Pirates of the Caribbean. Release date. Okay. No, that's not the first. Curse of the Black Pearl came out 2003. This came out in 2001. So, Pirates of the Caribbean learned it from this game. Alright, we definitely need to manage some stuff. Hagar. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. I managed to steal a couple of Chukonus. Mastery of 10. What is your mastery? Your mastery is 7. But we have a master potion, so we'll fix that up real quick. Kate, you look like you need a new bowgun. Here, have a bowgun and a bowgun. Tom, you look like you could use a new Chikonu. Have a new Chikonu. I wish you could, like, click the bowguns and, like, merge them with others. Alright, let's go through our inventory. Do we have another heal? We do not. So I'm glad that He's looking good. She's good. He's gonna be great with his 17 defense. She's good. I wish I had more. He's fine. He's okay right now. Okay. That double lance, man. It's absolute truck, but it has a chance of, like, hitting yourself. Fine. She could use another weapon. Do I have any more? That's an axe. Fine. What's our order? We go up to 18 and Narcissus is 16. Lena, our newest recruit, is 15. I gotta say, Tom, I do like you, but unfortunately you're... Well, let's see. Let's see what the next stage brings. Is it an indoor stage or an outdoor stage? With the guy on a wyvern himself, my guess is it's an outdoor stage. Chapter 35, Revian Palace. Bring all of your strongest characters. Really? I would never have thought to do that. Alright, so we got Theodora with a blessed lance. Kanan's spear absorbs damage dealt? What? You know, there's gotta be a gimmick because this doesn't look that bad. On top of, they gave us an arena in the corner. We have houses, we have skill, we have a house. 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 We got shops right here. Goddess statue. I refuse to believe that there is not some crazy gimmick on this stage. There is a shop that has healing wands and javelins. Holy moly. Your characters must be well trained for this stage. Like, what? Well, of course. I don't see anything crazy on this stage. Silver sword. Ew. Secret shop. Huh. Alright. Which one is the secret shop? How many people I get? 14. They said the hardest part of the stage is the boss, and I believe that. As long as he has this equipped, you have to wait till his weapon breaks. Combine that with... You can't do a bonus with archery. Reduction in magic. Well, big question is, can you move him off of the Have you informed the soldiers yet? Yes, Your Highness. They were extremely disappointed, but I persuaded them to follow your wishes. There's still a small contingent of soldiers in the city, but they should be returning to the barracks soon. I don't want them to get involved. Most of them are injured and recovering. With Ernst gone, we haven't got the manpower to hold off the Revian advance. I mean, it was 260 turns. I think you guys held me off pretty well. Made it clear to the stragglers that your highness wants them to make it out alive. Got one more request for you, Theodora. Will you hear me out? Of course, your highness. Return to Canaan and get a grasp of the situation there. I haven't heard a single piece of news, and I'm worried about my brother and about Senate's campaign. Yes, your highness. But won't you come with me? You said it yourself. The Revians have come too far for us to stop them now. Why are you staying behind? You know better than to worry about me. I'm going to be fine, Theodora. Yes, I'm sure, but still, Renan's messenger said that if we surrender the palace, he won't pursue our retreat. Once the remaining soldiers are prepared, I'm going to withdraw to Nulzaria. Is that the truth, your highness? Can I believe your words? Don't make me repeat myself. Your job is to find out what's going on in Canaan and report back to me. Don't think about anything else. I understand, your highness. Please, wait for me at Nulzaria. I will return to you without fail. So quiet. I don't hear any soldiers around. They may be lying in wait in ambush. We can't be careless. I'd hoped to avoid fighting in the city. I didn't want to involve the citizens. My lord, our messenger just reported back. Prince Julius refuses to surrender the castle. We'll have to take it by force. Julius, why won't you understand? Where's my other army? Over here. I just gotta be worried about you. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's not too bad. The Imperial Army's got nothing on us. We're as good as the champions of Utona. Of course we are. We're fighting to free Reeve, too. But now those champions are marching in and stealing all the credit from us. And they should thank us for softening up the Imperials for them. It's a damn shame. Anyway, that guy from last night barely put up any fight at all. No matter how many times I hit him, he just kept crying for his mommy. I'm telling you, man, those Imperials are all a bunch of wusses. So what's that make your total now? I'm up to 4. I've only gotten 3 so far. I didn't realize we were competing, or I'd have killed a few more. What's up with the service here? Don't you people know we're saving your country here? Show us a little respect, and bring out the booze. Don't talk like you're some kind of hero. You're just a couple of murderers. You're not fighting for anything. You're just preying on the weak. Don't you feel any regret at all? Something's wrong with you. Don't act like you can compare at all to what the champions of Utona are doing. You're nothing. What did you say to me? Play it cool, man. Some of those guys from the champions just showed up here. Let's not make a scene. Damn it. I'll remember this. Alright. Okay, we did get a healer in both parties. Oh. Darn me. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. 13 attack with a javelin. What's... So, you're the ones calling yourselves the champions of Utona, huh? Well, I don't care why you're here. Just try not to cause any trouble. Doesn't matter to me whether you win or the Empire wins. It won't change a thing. What, were you expecting me to give you something? This isn't a charity, bub. Now hurry up and get out. Dang. Wasn't expecting stuff, but, you know, I wouldn't turn it down either. Bum ba da, bum ba da. We got Lena over here. Look at this. This dude has a frickin' healer on the rooftop. As if he wasn't a pain in the butt to deal with. Monkey says, I want me some trivia. You know what? We can... Oh, what's this? Alright, we'll read that in a moment. Monkey wants trivia. Let's get him some trivia. 2 questions. If you know the answer, by all means, jump in. In which entry of Assassin's Creed series does Caesar Borgia appear as the main antagonist? In which entry of the Assassin's Creed bribe does Caesar Borgia appear as the main antagonist? You know that there's like 7 Assassin's Creeds. You can name one of them. You have a shot, right? Question 2. Released in 1971, which computer game featured a journey to Willamette Valley and a possible game over due to the player character dying of dysentery? Released in 1971, which computer game featured a journey to Willamette Valley and a possible game over due to the player character dying from dysentery? The answer to number 1 is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So, it was a good attempt. You had a shot. Whereas the second one is the Oregon Trail. Rigged! Rigged! Dang it. It's okay. Thank you for the redeem. Alright, you lot. We're withdrawing to Nalzaria. That's an order from Prince Julius. Sir, is the prince not coming with us? There have been rumors that he's going to remain alone in the castle. Is that true? Takes back bribe. You didn't give me the bribe. You just tried to bribe. I don't know if you were offering a lint ball or a PS7. I don't know. We're not supposed to talk about this, but yes, that's his intention. But don't worry, all of his veteran soldiers will be staying with him. All of the veteran soldiers are exhausted from their last battle. He can't send us away now. We need to stay and help out. You have to survive, live and serve the fatherland. If you understand His Highness's feelings, then don't die in vain in a place like this. And just let the prince die in vain? I can't do that. I'm staying right here. Everyone else feels the same way. You fool, but I can't say I don't feel the same. You make me proud, men. May the goddess forgive us. We who started this fight. Of course, I absolutely knew this was going to happen, right? But they have trash weapons. Well... I own like 2 of them, and I played it for the first one for a few minutes, and then I never played it again. Ah! Who the heck are you? You can't just barge into someone's house uninvited. Yes, as you can see, my house isn't that great. Did you come here just to ridicule me like all the other wealthy people do? Or are you waiting for me to fork over some gold? Well, you're not getting a penny. I tried helping Lord Gramood's army and look what happened. I'm not falling for it again. Now get out. It's kind of funny. I have a feeling troops are gonna flood from the barracks. Who are you people? You think you can just waltz on in into my house? This is why I hate nobles. You all think the law doesn't apply to you. Get out of my house now and never come back again. Kinda interesting. Alright, Miss Can't Be Crit, how well do you do? You will do 9. You will take 9. That isn't good enough. Do 14 twice. You will kill him for sure. This guy is an absolute scrub, though. You have a steel lance. You would kill him. What about javelin? What are you supposed to be? The champions of Yatona? Never heard of them. I'll thank you not to disgrace this upstanding capital of Reeve with your trifling squabbles. The fact that rebels like you even call yourself Revians is an embarrassment to the city. The Imperial Army may be disgusting, but so are you. You barbarians would do well to kill each other off. I mean, I understand that, they're not happy to see me, but damn. Hey guys. The Imperial Army has been having a rough time against the Liberation Army. Don't get ahead of yourself. The battle's still far from decided. Just hear me out. Why don't we use this as an opportunity to throw our weight around? You want to support the Empire? Not doing that. Couldn't pay me to side with them. Not the Empire, you idiot. The other side. Those Imperials are all cowards. Rudon's army is obviously going to win, so if we help them out, I'm sure we'll get a handsome reward. We might even be made knights. It's not a bad idea. Alright, let's do it. Okay, it's decided. Everyone, get geared up for battle. Don't let a single one of those Imperial bozos leave with their life. Okay. Those damned gladiators. How dare they attack our retreat? I'll deal with them myself. Tell the other soldiers to continue making their way along the line of retreat. Yes, your highness. To think that I'd have to taint this holy spear with the blood of mere bandits. Eugene, who are those warriors? Gladiators from the local arena, it seems. They're attacking the Canaanites. You think they're trying to show us their support? Maybe, though not for the reason you'd think. Gladiators kill for sport, money, and fame. They wouldn't just suddenly start fighting for the sake of justice. They're in it for the reward. So they're hoping I'll repay them for their troubles, is that it? That, and there's always valuables to be scavenged off of dead soldiers. To put it bluntly, they're just hungry hyenas taking advantage of the situation. What a horrible bunch. Most agreed, my lord. Though it doesn't change the fact that for now, they are our allies. We should get whatever out of them we can to cut down on our own casualties. We needn't actually reward them. Eugene? I mean, I hope he goes that way. I'll, what was his attack power again? 35? It's so funny that he has a cannon spear and a slim sword. This church also serves as an orphanage. We take care of children whose parents have been lost in the war. Prince Barker used to be our benefactor, so we've done fairly well until now. But after the Imperial Army retreated, the other citizens came and raided our coffers. The children haven't had anything to eat since yesterday. Please, save these poor souls. Oh, thank you, thank you. May the goddess bless each and every one of you. I wonder if that actually does anything. What does this say? 2. No. Da 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 da. Do not care about getting the cannon spear, but I'm hoping he's not gonna actually move. Hey, Pokio! We did beat the stage. It took only 10 hours. I did about 2.5 hours of grinding off stream, and it still took us an hour. So this is stage 2, so we're on 35 now. But we are moving forward. We are moving forward. Hope your night is going well. That Mirage Feather game was pretty cool that you were playing. You mastered it. You already finished it? Dang. Was that your first time playing it, or you'd played it before? Got all the Chivos, maxed out the score counter in Endless. Got everything in 8 hours. Are you happy that you played it, or are you sad that you crushed it so easily? I don't know. Take the shot. I wish more people saw that that point of view. There are a lot of people who don't. And there's nothing saying you can't play it again either. But 8 hours for $5 is still good as well. Try going to an 8-hour. He did leave the castle. I could win if I make it to the castle before he makes it back. I don't know who these guys are going after. They're not going after me. Dang, I keep forgetting to use his potion. Di Throno, Procedent, Fulgura! Well, like, pretend in that same scenario you wanted to go to the movies. You couldn't see 8 hours worth of movie for $5. I think that was a reasonable exchange between those two. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. What is the damage exchange? Get hit for way too much. And I know we both said it then, but the sprite work in that game was incredible. You guys better go a different way. Take this, you hyenas. Feel the wrath of Canaan. Rude. Your insolence requires death. That's right, run around me. Think Raphael cares? Defeat boss Julius, so I have to beat Julius. Seizing wasn't good enough. Rude. Must still try to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't outrun him. So let us. Definitely want him to waste his spear uses on the others. 15 twice, maybe critical once. You were supposed to get the critical the first hit. Well, at that rate, I don't think I can miss twice. Let's hope he doesn't want your head. I'm gonna still try to capture the capital. Iron Lance received. I like getting free weapons. It's always a shame when it takes 2 hits. Just change the weapon. Okay, Mints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, good night. You won't sell it to me. I wish you would just put it in my storage. See, like, the Game Facts guide is like, everyone should have steel shields. That's so expensive. Where do I farm money for that? I will buy a miracle charm, though. I just hope he doesn't go after me. If he does, that's fine too. I can still attempt to take the castle. I don't know if we can or not. I am a little miffed. I hope I can kill the guy in front of me. Alright. I do like that both sides of the city are troops everywhere. Alright, before we just try ending, let's... Wow, okay. I mean, we don't want him to ever be in a situation that he needs to use it. But... Dun, dun, dun. I'll do 4 damage twice. Let's... 17, 29, 12, 24. You will hurt. You will hurt Tom too really bad. That's not good. Instant death. Looks like we're about to have 2 stages down. Let's move you. Buy another heal. And Phylum. I'm happy he wants to use all those Kanan spears over there. We can't fight these. They're considered friendlies. And they have mug skill. Alright. That... We cannot take the base. It does want me to, We are gonna kill this healer, though. They could walk through me! No, I was hoping they'd have to go around. They're all going for that one guy that's still alive. It's a lot of gladiators, not a whole lot of, troops. Damn. Alright, melt this fool. Oh. Pylum is 9 mastery. I don't think that's an issue for either of you. 14, 9 mastery. Okay, maybe it almost was. He'll live around. Still got both of my girls in the room with me. Can you kill in one shot? No, you will get hit. You will live. He cannot crit. But he can miss at 85%. Alright, you have... I'm probably buying too many, but... I think that's okay. Now I just need to let him exhaust himself. Yeah, these guys don't know what to do. That old man just juked you. Let us buy the last of our money. Let's see. Alright. I am a broke joke. Okay. Alright there, buddy. You go have fun with your... Oh! My biscuit! Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, buddy. Alright, we just have the boss now. My biscuit! My buddy! Bought an extra heal, we got some silver goodies. Kind of surprised that, I mean, they were scrubbies for most of the army. It's kind of no longer about us, right? Just gotta wait until he breaks his spear. After seeing that last stage, I'll happily let him get another, I don't know, 10 attack then or whatever. I mean, I'd help clean up some of them too if it would let me, but it won't. He only has 6 more attacks. The archers take 1, but everything else takes 2, so it won't be but a couple of turns. Then we can go hunt him down. I can't even hurt him with that spear equipped, so... Letting the prince have his moment. Killing all these scrubs. Two. The guy still has 20 attack. I mean, it's gonna be 23 attack with a slim sword. Not everybody has adequate protection versus that either. Wonder if the gladiators are screaming yet. No! This was a bad idea. You are too close. Got it. His Canaan spear is broken. He technically has no weapon equipped this turn. I'm not close enough to do anything about it. I am close enough to do something about it this turn. Alright. Let's start with a Chukonu, a Chukonu, or a Chukonu. How about Chukonu? Really? He has 20 defense? Son of a gun. Hmm. 26 hit rate. Jeez, what was your hit rate? 37. What's up with these bosses that have dumb numbers, man? 0. Zero. I can't even hit him. The heck sort of skill is that, man? Let's just see what happens. Hopefully he goes after some more gladiators. I'm over here thinking everything's fine. And now I'm like, oh, maybe things are not fine. 40 attacks. Could I even take 40 hits? I can. He'll double attack me. Yeah. And I thought his spear was the worst problem. His dragon, or wyvern, looks cool. Runan of Roselia. It's gone on long enough, Prince Julius. Surrender the palace, and you can live. Please, return to Canaan. Save your breath, Lord Runan. I will not change from the path I've chosen, and I won't go down without a fight. At least Runan shouldn't die fighting him, but gotta break his slim sword. Who knew I would be saying that? This dude is scared. He's hiding in my group. Alright, go back to killing your axemen that you somehow didn't kill any of. Prepare yourself, Revian. Let's see if you have what it takes. Well, it depends. Are you hitting once or twice? That makes me sad. Runan of Roselia, this has gone on long enough, Prince Julius. Surrender the palace and you can live. Please return to Canaan. Save your breath, Lord Runan. I will not change from the path I've chosen, and I won't go down without a fight. See if I can get my people out, since it's a turn earlier. Only 37 more swings to break. 41, because, yeah. That can be flown, okay. You need to stay there for a turn. You would live. 12 twice. Alright. I hate that I'm having to do such... He actually hit him! He hit him for 7! Fortunately, you have to keep attacking. Maybe we chip off 4 points here or there. Does work, though. Just 34 more to go. You don't have that crit higher, right? Negates charisma. Okay. Who can you go after? Hopefully not my people. Look at all these wonderful people with axes that you definitely wish to murder for it. Hey man. I don't appreciate what you're doing here. Tom's like, I don't know where to go. I should say Tom 2. His accuracy is still 58. Hoping for a lot of chip damage to get not soul. Alright. You don't want the guy with 17 defense. Heck yeah. Burn through those attacks, dude. Burn through them. You guys are scared. Hey man, what'd Tom do to you? Prepare yourself, Regan. Let's see if you have what it takes. I mean... Hate that I have to do this. There we go. Well, I'd have rather the 4-hit kill, but, you know. Maybe pull off a Draco, make him scared. We'll move this way, so we're at least getting closer to them. He's gonna go after you, Tom, too. That is rude and uncalled for. Yay! Hey, an HP. Down to 17. If he wants to play with Tom too, we're gonna just sit on the capital. Oh yeah, run away. He was missing enough H. What? Okay. What the heck was that? Whole life just... No, I'm not losing him. Not losing him. 65%. Game said it's time to crit. On a third swing, too. Yeah, that's right. Crit rune on, man. I like how his HP is 13 of 37, making it leap. Wasn't very leap what happened to you though, man. Alright, go heal. Yeah, go heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get out of here, Tom Tom. That's right, go kill the other scrubs now. We're looking at 14. Mwah. My biscuit, my buddy. Just had a thought. Need you. Because this heals, and I can't get up there. We need to block his healing spot, just in case he wants to fly there, and I can't do anything about that. You might be able to hit him. Who else has high skill? Dude's like, I'm going back to the arena. Like, dang, they won't take me back. Leaves us with 5. That's not too bad, though. The good thing he has no money on him. He could go buy a silver sword. LOL. Come on, get another adept. Okay, I wasn't expecting a whiff fest right there. Now, we need him to chase. We might need to move. We need to surround him. Because when a person doesn't have a weapon, they like to go into all sorts of weird directions. That's right, that's right. Come to Tuffy. Alright, we're down to 2. Right, we're good, we're good. Okay, that was a good spot. Slim sword broke. There we go. Beautiful words. Right. Can you hit him? Somewhat. For no damage. Okay, so... And that's 18 skill? $59 skill. Well, you'll hit him. Well, maybe. $77 for 7 damage. Be nice if we could just, you know, Draco end it. Okay, okay, that's not bad. You actually put yourself in a better spot for us. It's weird that our experience bar breaks. Like, I'm not 40 yet. Like, after 30, it borks. A 100% hit rate? Yeah, my good boy Biscuit. We can try him next turn. Your skill was 18, you're 24. You have a 51%. 0 crit. 0 damage. Biscuit. My biscuit. This is going to be a tickle fight, but at least it's not that last stage. What was your attack rate? Not good. just move you now. Your attack rate, on the other hand, is looking mighty fine. 100% for 6 damage? We'll try a different weapon next. Do they still have that magic shield on them? Oh yeah, we want him, we want Raphael to kill him. %37%. Not gonna use my brave. Alright. That's right. Let him use his last elixir. Right. It's unfair, he shouldn't be able to dodge, he has nowhere to go. $18 hit. 0. Okay, well. Silver Axe. Is that enough? 97%. But it'll do 16 damage. Let's do that. Well, we know only one person needs to attack. Two hits left, and then we can move on. Well, Julius, it was nice knowing you. Theodora, please, please protect my nephew. Magic shield acquired. Gained 100% full level. Well, we didn't get the goddess shield, but that's okay. Hear me, soldiers of Canaan! Everyone is to retreat immediately. This is an order from Prince Julius. Prince Julius? Why? Are you Lord Runan of Roselia? My name is Theodora. I am a Wyvern Knight of Canaan. Be careful, Lord Runan. This woman is Julius's right hand. She might be concealing a blade. She called herself a Knight of Canaan. At ease, Eugene. I don't believe she's here to fight. What is it you want from me, Theodora? Please, would you give me Prince Julius's body? I want to bring him back with my own hands and reunite him with his beloved Canaan. I see. I have no problems with that. You may have his body. Please give him a proper burial. You have my gratitude, Lord Runan. Now then, I beg my leave. I was about to say, girl, you jumped into the wrong spot. That woman, I think she was crying. Yes, I believe you're right. Regardless, we mustn't let what's happened spoil the occasion. We have achieved victory, my lord. Let us return to the royal palace with our heads held high. One space. Lord Runan, a multitude of aristocrats from across Reeve are flocking here. What shall I tell them? Aristocrats? Well, what do they want? Nothing good, I'm sure. They're most likely just trying to get into your good graces, Lord Renan. Now that Arevian is back in power, they're hoping you'll restore them to their old positions of authority. They're shamelessly self-serving. Even if you're right, we can't afford not to see them at this point. Let them pass. Yes, my lord. Yeah, my buddy. Good day, Lord Renan. On behalf of the royal family, I wish to thank and congratulate you on liberating the palace. We are all in awe of your valor. Count Tatus? I didn't think you were still alive. Managed to escape the prying eyes of the Empire, and I hid myself in the castle town until today. These last 2 years have been difficult. How can you expect people like us to rule effectively if you soldiers won't do your job? You do wise not to let such a disgrace happen ever again, Lord Runot. Dang, you came here right now and disrespected me after what I just had to do. That's right, Eugene. You'll go fetch one of the servants, because there's about to be a murder and we need to hide the body. Go fetch one of the servants, Lord. This room's going to need a good mopping now that this oily slug's gone and dragged his hideous self through here. You insolent bastard. I'll have you know, you are speaking to a member of the royal family. So, what is it you want from me? Come with news of great importance to all of Reeve. With the return of Princess Maeve, the kingdom of Reeve can be fully restored. Naturally, of course, I have asked Her Highness for her hand in marriage. As you've been her protector for so long, I came here as a courtesy so that you could offer us your blessing. Is that so? What does Her Majesty think of this? She's agreed to leave the matter to me. Really? You have no objections, I trust? Then please, join us in the throne room. Right. Lord Runan, I present to you the heiress to the throne of the Kingdom of Reeve, Her Highness Prince Maeve. Your Highness, this is Lord Runan, son of Duke Germud of Roselia, and the one who liberated this royal castle from the clutches of the Zoa Empire. He has requested to be granted an audience with your Highness. Lord Runan. Something looks off, like it's a weird pixelation on her face or something. Her Highness wishes to express her joy that you have remained so steadfastly loyal to the royal family of Reeve. As fiancé to Her Highness, I also wish to express my gratitude to you, and it is my sincere hope that you will continue to endeavor your loyalty to us. I'm afraid that won't be happening. What? What did you say, Lord Runan? I could never swear loyalty to a man like you, Tatus. How dare you? You don't approve of our engagement? Of course not. I will never accept this. What? You insolent brat. That's enough, Count Tatus. I understand your plight, Lord Runan, but Count Tatus is the only surviving member of the branch families, and thus the only eligible candidate. If you will not espouse the kingship yourself, this is my only choice. The people of Reeve already await the day you will become their king, Lord Runan. But, Your Highness, that simply will not do. As I have said before, it would be unthinkable for a princess to marry someone as lowly as a mere nobleman who only a maternal connection to the royal line. If you ignore all precedent and make this boy king, our ancient traditions will be lost. Lord Runan, when we first arrived here at the capital city, I realized just how little I knew about my own country. The wealthy have become greedy and self-absorbed without any sympathy for their fellow man. It is truly a pitiful sight. I realize that in order for our holy kingdom to survive, I would have to prune away the brambles that are choking its lifeblood, the common citizens. I knew that if you were with me, Lord Runan, we could put an end to the aristocratic tyranny that is destroying our homeland and change this kingdom for the better. What are you saying, Your Highness? But alas, my selfish wishes are but a nuisance to you, aren't they, Lord Runan? You would have nothing to do with me. Do as you will then, Lord Runan. Once Nozaria is at peace, I will return to my clerical duties at the Water Shrine. I only ask of you this one thing. Please do not desert Reeve. I beg of you, Lord Renan. Dang. I don't want to marry the scum. Would you marry me, Renan? No? Well, I didn't even get a chance to answer. Dang. Extra patricide, the Canaan Hall. Oh. Wah! Barker, you... Forgive me, Father. Hey, Barker had the stones to do it. He said he wouldn't hesitate. I will be with you soon. You fool. Well, wasn't that a show? Lovely performance, I must say. Even for a traitor like you. Carla? So you were here the whole time. Yes. But I was certain Julius was going to be the one to kill the old man. It's all the same to me, though. You were waiting for us to kill him? Of course. He stopped being useful to me many months ago, and now the kingdom of Canaan shall finally come to its inevitable end. Arles, consumed in the flames of the dragon Musa. You, executed for murdering the Emperor, and Julius, who as we speak is destroying himself out of shame for his inaction. The 3 stars of Canaan fall, and the sun of Zoa rises. Praise be to His Excellency, our great pontiff, Guan Chaos. Shut your mouth, wench. I'll kill you where you stand. As Empress of the Zoa Empire and consort of the late Emperor Bahunuk, I hereby sentence you to death, Barker of Canaan. It's a shame that you don't know that your daughter is still alive. I heard a critical. Oh. Ah, no. I can't fall here. Buddy, you still had 1 HP. Pathetic wretch. Stand back, Prince Senate. That's Empress Carla. Carla? The witch who killed my mother? Well, isn't this sweet? Really is the kid from all those years ago. Did you come here to avenge Mommy, boy? Come and try me then. Give me your best shot. Carla! I'll kill you! Stop, Senate. You can't defeat Carla. She's under the protection of Guan Chaos's magic. Don't be a spoilsport, Temujin. Long time no see, by the way. You certainly looked better. Carla. You were such a sweet child. And now you're a murderer. A few gray hairs and wrinkles are nothing compared to what's happened to you. It's pitiful, really. This world is such a cruel place. Dare you look down on me? You're a traitor, Temujin. You threw away your comrades for your own selfishness. Better than abandoning my child and murdering my love for Guan Chaos' sake. Or am I wrong, Carla? Now then, run along, girl. You and I both know you can't bring yourself to kill your old mentor. I will take my leave for now. Enjoy what little time you have left, traitor. Doesn't matter if I kill you now or not. You will all be consumed by the black rain of Gerxel when he rises again. Ah, that man. What's wrong, Stephanie? No, Father! Please hold on, Father. Stephanie? Why are you here? Came here with Senate, but Father... Senate? It's really you, isn't it? Yes, Uncle Barker, it's me. You're all grown up now. You look so very much like your father. Please, try not to speak. We'll get one of our clerics to tend to your wounds. No, it's too late. I'm beyond saving now. Don't say that. You can't give up, Uncle. Senate, I leave Canaan to you. The future that we dreamed of is within your grasp. Father, Uncle Barker, this is unforgivable. Carla! Just what does Entei think she's doing, humiliating me like that? Are you speaking of what occurred at the royal palace with Count Tatus? Yes, I am. It's true, I don't want to be king, but I never said I wanted nothing to do with her. And is marriage so trifling to her that she would settle for a man like Tatus? What is going on in that girl's head? Is this her way of getting revenge after the argument we had? Hardly, Lord Renan. I think this particular matter has caused Lady Enta much grief. As princess, she is but a figurehead, but as queen, she would have the power to effect real change. While she could not fully make her feelings known with Tatus in the room, I think she was trying to reach out to you. You must talk to her, my lord. I want to, but I can't find the words. I keep thinking back to how harsh I was when we spoke back at Castle Roselia. I know she's still mad at me. Lady Enta had a truly miserable upbringing, both as a prisoner and a princess. She sees all the corruption in the aristocracy, but she has no say in how the country is run. You, however, being a firstborn son, have had an extremely privileged life. Your father groomed you luxuriously, and you wanted for nothing. I believe Lady Enta holds a grudge against you because you are not concerned with the kingdom's politics. Then again, what do I know? That's absurd, Eugene. I'll have you know that I bear the responsibility of becoming Duke of Roselia. Not for long, my lord. After your terse words with Tatus today, you can bet that he'll strip you of your title once he becomes king. Roselia is mine by birthright. He couldn't do that to me. I assure you, he could. Such is the authority of the king. And that's why you mustn't let the incompetent buffoon take the throne. King Badum practically tore this country apart without the Empire's help in the 40 years he reigned. He's half the reason Reeve is in such terrible shape today. Not to mention his wanton persecution of Zoans and the constant betrayal of the trust of other nations. It's no wonder Bahunuk turned on Reeve. Precisely. And under men like that, it's always the powerless, the common citizens who suffer the most. Lady Enta knows this all too well, so she has solicited you for help. To her, the word marriage is much more than a simple ceremony of lovers. As king and queen, the two of you will support each other's strengths, and that's enough, Eugene. I'm done talking about this. Lord Runan? Pardon my intrusion. Verna, do you bring news from Senate? Yes, I've just come from Canaan. Prince Senate has taken the cannon hall and he has declared the end of the Empire. All of Canaan is rallying behind him. Now, since both Reeve and Canaan have been re-established, His Highness requests that the official peace negotiations be held as we agreed earlier. Very well. Eugene, we're going to Nalzaria. Get the soldiers ready to depart. Right away, my lord. I'll come along as well. Monsters, really. Okay, well. Let's get that save first. An hour and a half, okay. Wasn't the worst. Manage our items. Man, I wish I could get another psychic. Wait. Salius. Doubles. Well, I don't think you... Can I take that from you? I can. She has Cantel and... Slayer. Bonus against monsters. Leather shield. Girl, you got 4 defense? 8 defense. 12 when she's on horseback. Can you use a Chukomu? Let's give you one. Let's take that and just put on a fresh one. Let's just do that. We got heals. We can take that. He could use just everything. Ugh. Disgusting. Who else can use an axe? No, no. Let's give you an armor slate. Iron, you don't need. What's the next stage? Next stage is 36. City of Love and Sorrow. Well, let's take a look for a moment. Draco Zombie. Alright, here we go. Should have checked how many people were coming into the map. $13? Odd number. Hey, where'd Entei go? Be careful, Lord Renan. There are still swarms of monsters about the city. No doubt summoned by those rotten Gurksel cultists. We just have to make it to the ruins of Castle Nozaria, right? Shouldn't be that difficult. Yes, my lord. It shouldn't be far now. Prince Senate is likely already there. Wait a minute. Lord Renan, isn't that Lady Enta? Has she been following us this whole time? Enta, you're trembling. I thought you were waiting at the palace. Why did you come here? Because I have the obligation to see this through to the end. I can't run away from it any longer. Run away? I was the one who destroyed this town. The thousands of people living here, as well as your father and senates. I killed them all. The peace that Reeve and Kanan could have had was wiped out because of me. This is my penance for my crimes. You're wrong, Entei. It wasn't you, it was Musa. You weren't in control. I'm a cursed woman, Lord Renan. It's as my father said. I brought misfortune and pain to Reeve, and it's my fault it was destroyed. I should have never been born. Please don't run ahead any further. Ah! Okay. She went into a building. Entei, no! Please, wait! Lord Renan, she could take care of herself. Let her be alone for a while. She can't take care of herself? What are you talking about? Didn't you hear what she said? Yes, my lord, I did. But if you don't let Lady Enta confront her past, things will only get worse. But she didn't do anything wrong. She has nothing to atone for. In Lady Ente's mind, she and Musa are one and the same. She is the one who killed your father. And unless she comes to terms with that fact, her smile may never return. But she wasn't holding the Ring of Reeve. She was being controlled by Guan Chaos. Doesn't she realize that the guilt is not hers to bear? Sure, she understands that, but the heart cannot be calmed with mere thoughts, Lord Renan. And what should we should I do, Eugene? How can I help her face it? I don't know, Lord Renan. For now, I think it's best if we focus on the task ahead of us. We have a treaty to sign. Well, we got monsters to kill, that's for sure. What are we looking at? 15 attack, 15, 12, level 10 monsters. Level 10 dragon. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. We might beat 2.5 stages today. No, my iron sword. Oh, well, that's... Have super death. Critical hit. He was gonna die in one hit anyways. Let's just throw on lethality and a critical. We are rolling ahead finally. This is 36, we'll have 4 left. Who knows? I don't know what's coming up. Iron Axe obtained. Heck yeah. This mug stuff is doing better than I hoped. I don't think we could take a foul claw, but we could take a scimitar. So let's put us here. And is there any actual houses we can enter? I'm not seeing house pop up. No, no, okay. See where y'all move. Yay, I like that move, thanks. Weird broken experience. I know the game wants us to go into the building, but we might as well just kill everything first. I don't think I could take a harpy bow. Yeah, don't let that game tell you what to do. How are you tonight? Hey, you're welcome. This character has Mug, so anything he kills, we steal stuff. Winding down. Nice. Well, we beat, what, 34, 35, and we're working on 36 right now, so I'd like to think I'm doing kinda good. It feels nice to finally get off of 34. It took me 10 hours to beat that stage. I know what you're thinking, Infinite Metal. You're like, I didn't hear 10 hours. He must have meant something else. No, 10 hours on my save file. I know, and that was just one stage. We started it on Thursday, and I did at least an hour on Thursday. And then yesterday was the entire stream. From start to end was that one stage. And then I did 2.5 hours, roughly, off stream, and then it still took us an hour on stream. And that was killing just the boss. One guy. Do you count as flying? 21 damage. I will shoot you twice, not enough to kill you. What if I did it code? 12 damage. You know what? I'm okay with this. It's like Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I know, but it was for one stage. Kanto has learned. Hey, heck yeah, good girl. You go, girl. Flurry. I'm faster than you with this thing? Alright, let's... Ouch. How are you tonight, Infinite? How's your weekend going? Dodge the attack. Heck yeah. Show that monster who's boss. You're doing good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Alright, we're down to 2 monsters. You gotta rest for a few hours. Well, that's awesome. Good times. How'd the rest of Oregon Trail go last time you played? You were getting kind of deep into it the other night. Took a while to get going, I guess, but it was fun seeing the old-timey FMV chat, or whatever you want to call it. Hope you didn't have any more issues, like needing a disc 2 for that one. Oh, that's pretty funny. I know, I was just teasing because I wasn't there to the end of Oregon Trail 2. But grats on beating it. Now, you said that you died of accidental gunshot. Does that mean I died too, or was that actually my death? Since I was one of your party members. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. Everyone else recovered from their injuries and sickness. Well, it ends the game if the main dies. Oh! Well, I like to think that we poured one out for you and we went along on the rest of our journey. Infinite Metal was a good leader. He just didn't make it himself. Yeah, Wingman, he did mention he beat Oregon Trail, the parody game. I haven't played the Death Road to Canada game. Alright. What's gonna happen now? This was too easy of a stage. Well met, Lord Runan. I am Senate. Yeah, Oregon Trail is super fun. I don't know what the difference is between the Steam version and in Armor Games, but you could play it for free on Armor Games. But it's pretty cheap on Steam too. Well met, Lord Runan. I am Senate Crown Prince of Canaan. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I am Runan of the Duchy of Roselia. I am Eugene, head strategist of the Champions of Utona and guardian of Lord Runan. I am Rashea, crown princess of Sophia and aunt to Prince Senate. I heard about you from Lady Verna. Good to meet you, Princess Rashea. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think there's a DLC on Armor Games, so that makes sense between the two. You're very kind, Lord Runan. I'm Temujin of Ariel. So you're Grimud's kid, huh? You definitely look like him. Pleased to meet you, Lord Temujin. I know you were good friends with my father. I'm Lord Temujin's daughter, Katrina. Lady Katrina! I've heard stories of your legendary swordsmanship. Huh, you flatter me, Lord Runan. But I can't compare to my father. Here's the funny thing. That is, Samson's wife. So, stick your hands off, Lord Runan. But I can't compare to my father. He's the real legend around here. I'm Stephanie, daughter of the late Prince Barker. You! I'm gonna have to look at my Steam list. I might have the game. I don't know. It looks fun. I've definitely seen it before. But I know I haven't played it. You. Let's talk about that later. Right. I'm Silva, former captain of the Black Knights in service of Prince Arles. I've been in exile in Salia for a while. General Silva? My father told me all about you and your bravery when I was younger. How kind of you. After Prince Arles died, the Black Knights were scattered among the new Imperial army. Those of us who stayed together were captured or fled west to Salia. Thankfully, now that the Empire has fallen, the prison camps in the Valley of Zoa are being liberated and the Black Knights are being reinstated as the Knights of Arles. At the moment, they're working alongside General Theodora's Wyvern Knights as the main forces of the army of the Free Canaan. Ah, here she is. General Theodora? Excuse me for the other day, Lord Renan. I'm currently working to carry on Prince Julius's hope under Prince Senate. My life is pledged to His Highness. Silva's Knights of Arlis and Theodora's Knights of Julius are the pride of Canaan. Actually, Infinite, since you've been on a Oregon Trail kick, that might be a fun stream for the near future, maybe. A new sword and shield for the new Canaan? Generals Barbosa and Ernst would surely be pleased. And now, Lord Renan, I'd like to get straight to the point. On behalf of the people of Canaan, I want to apologize. You don't know what you're playing Monday yet, so maybe let's see something. Death Road to Canada is 15. It's not in any bundle or anything. This war was Canaan's responsibility. We have brought great tragedy to the people of Reeve and the other nations of Liberia. My only goal is to end this war. This is not an armistice, pact, or peace treaty between our countries. The kingdom of Canaan and all conquered nations of the Zoa Empire surrender unconditionally to the kingdom of Reeve. We beg for your forgiveness and that you spare the lives of our people. Dang. Prince Senate. The Empire has been dismantled, and you have already proven your resolve with us in the fight against the cult of Gurksol. The way I see it, we are already allies. I know that there are some in Reeve who call for retribution against Canaan, but I will not allow it. Our conditions are that the borders of our territory return to as they were before the war, and that we continue to cooperate in the fights against the cult. Let it be as in the olden days when our fathers fought side by side under one purpose in the Leaden Crusade. What say you to this? Lord Renan, on behalf of the Kingdom of Canaan, I wish to express my deepest gratitude. That's enough of the formalities. Prince Senate, I heard your sister has been kidnapped by Guan Chaos. Let's get this wrapped up as soon as possible so we can focus on finding her. Agreed. Thank you, Lord Renan. Prince Senate, Lord Renan, I have drawn up the document for the treaty. If it is acceptable to both parties, then please sign your names. Looks good to me. Same here. Then sign here. And that's that. Reeve and Canaan, two nations, allied under one cause. I know your fathers must be proud of you. Lord Renan, Prince Senate, and all knights and citizens in service thereof, congratulations. Yay! Oh. What? It can't be. That's Rakis. Nafa, I'm coming. Now, isn't this nostalgic? Surely you must have known better than to try the exact same thing your fathers did. Well, no matter. Like your fathers before you, you will be reduced to ashes. Go, my servant Rakis. Destroy them all. Lord Renan, there's nowhere to hide. It pains me to say it, but it looks like this is the end. No. Lord Renan. Oh, Goddess Utona, give me the strength to protect the one I love. Dang, we get to see a fourth dragon. Entei? Why would you? There's no time for that, Lord Renan. Let Lady Enta handle this for now. We have to escape from the city. Oh, we got cultists all over the place. Do we have an escape? Defeat boss Rakis. Can Rakis be killed? Rakis has 52 defense. She has 50 defense. Oh, man. There was this one up here. Are you harpies too? You're gargoyles. Ogres. Harpies. Zombies. Skeletons. Wow. And it used my turn. How rude. Defense 11. Defense 19. I don't want to see if I can pick these off. His sacrifice will not be forgotten. Alright, let's... Alright, what is gonna happen? Enemy turn. Can we actually beat the dragon? Boy, that harpy got a head start. Dang. It's kind of weird. We got like some new music. What you... %50 critical. Well, you should have saw that coming. Oof, you're gonna... If you get hit, you're gonna... Good job, Martel. You can't even hurt Tom Tom. Tom Tom laughs. Jeez. And I'm supposed to beat the dragon? Can I even hit you? 11 attack, 40 defense. Like, we don't even hurt each other. It was Death Road to Canada. Double lances. We could definitely get you. You do got Kanto. No. Oh, what's that?